Hello. In my life as an explorer, I've made many discoveries and probed many of the Earth's mysteries. But perhaps none was so fascinating as the mystery of...
Hold it for 1 second here, Marty. Before we get to those 3 classifications of rocks, let's go over them first. Those are metamorphic rocks, igneous rocks, and sedimentary rocks. So, Marty, let's dig a little bit deeper into each of those rocks. Our first one we're going to go over is igneous. These are rocks formed by magma by crystallization. As the magma begins to cool, it hardens and forms crystals. This is a characteristic of igneous rocks. There are 2 different types of igneous rocks. There's an extrusive and an intrusive. Extrusive igneous rocks are where the lava cools above ground. It cools so quickly that the crystals don't have enough time and are very small compared to intrusive igneous rocks. And this is where you get your rhyolite, andesite, and your obsidian. Intrusive igneous rocks form deep below the surface, so the crystals have plenty of time to become larger and more visible. And this is where you get granite, gabbro, and quartz. All rocks begin as igneous rocks. They all must form in order to become metamorphic rocks through heat and pressure of the plate tectonics. So say, for example, we have my clay here, which represents my 2 different rocks, my white rock and my black rock. As I push down, I'm acting as my plate tectonics. I am pushing it and adding heat to it and just forming all these new layers in my new rock. And all I'm changing is my physical properties. So I have different layers within my rock, and whichever way I turn, that's what shows our metamorphic rocks. So through the heat and pressure, it makes our metamorphic rock. Our 2 examples of metamorphic rocks are hornfels and slate. So last but not least, we have our sedimentary rock. And this one's a little unique, so let's get going. Sedimentary rock is formed through the accumulation of sediment, which then undergoes lithification to form the hard solid rock. You have 4 main types of sedimentary rock that form through lithification, but also form in different ways. Those are your clastic, biochemical, organic, and your chemical. So sedimentary rocks are formed through many different steps, 5 to be specific. You have your weathering, and then your erosion, and then deposition and composition, and then your last one is cementation, where it all together solidifies. So that wraps it up. We have our 3 different types of classifications of rocks, and those are igneous, metamorphic, and sedimentary rock. So I hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!